Hello, good morning, and good afternoon, good evening, good night, whichever it is for you. I'm just leaving the truck stop. Kind of like on an odd shift, so I don't know if anybody's gonna come in here or not, but just leaving a nice little truck stop up here in Wisconsin. So it's pretty well full though, the truck stop anyway. We got anybody? Anybody? There's two people that showed up. It looks like. Good morning. Hey, Barefoot Laugh, how you doing? Been basically stuck on nights or mornings all week pretty much because of they couldn't get a 34-hour restart in. So I'm running my 8-day clock. Jenna! Hello, hello. And I'm heavy. So I'm like 76,400 and some pounds right now. Northwest Olympics. How you doing? So I'm in Wisconsin. Yay me. They got some good roads up here though. They're working on too. So of course everybody's working on the roads. Gardner Josh. Howdy, brother. Just taking off from Wisconsin. Excuse me. Now I used to have doing a live stream in the dark, so let's see here, hold on. So you can go, their speed limit's 70 up here, so. Cindy, Cindy. Ah. Yeah. Hold on. Now, these DOT cops up here, they sit in the dark everywhere, so. I just got fuel too. Well, I got fuel last night or yesterday, about 2 or 3 o'clock. No, Wait a minute. I saw it before that, I think. Well, anyways, about noon, I think. And fuel up here is 3.11 for diesel. Not bad. Certainly not expensive for fuel anyway. It's probably hard to see that with it jumping up and down and everything. And thought about doing a live yesterday when I was stopped, and then I was gonna get on there, and it's like, oh crap, Marv came on. So modded last night and then went to bed. Twisted Luck Truth. Howdy, brother. Usually not on at this time of day. It's just yeah, I'm running my 8-day clock, so and what that means is every at midnight I regain my hours from the day of the week before of when I was on my 70, because we are only able to take a 70 hours, but we roll over on time. That's what's called 8-day clock. So see those flashing red lights up there? Tower. I'm up at your time tonight. That's cool. Usually I'm during the day. I do the probably about. Oh, I've kind of like settled in between like 2 and like 5 on Wednesdays, but that didn't happen because of what I had to do yesterday. So, and this is on its way over to Ohio. What's that say? Oh, Michelle, howdy. I'm glad I can go now. I mean, yeah, you guys can't really see much. Just the road with lights on it. It's a beautiful view up here too, where I'm at right now. That's what sucks about you not being able to see the scenery and stuff. Now, yeah, see, at that time I was mostly running during the day because that's, my deliveries, a lot of them are during the morning, not early morning, but like 8, 9, depending on where I was going. I was delivering at a new construction site over there in Virginia, so that's why, you're getting ready to go to bed. You got a notification for me? Awesome. Oh, I'm in Wisconsin. I just left Black River Falls. Oh, I'm sorry you're having a bad night. Are you at work, El Michelle? Yep, I'm let me see here. Let's see if I can. I'm on 94. Uh, Manchester now. I'm in Manchester, town of Manchester, and Jackson County, Wisconsin. It's kind of funny because I'm from Jackson County, Michigan. So that's funny. Yeah, I usually don't go this way. The only reason why I really had to go this way is because of miles and time. Because I've got to make it to uh, Clyde, Ohio. I think the appointment is like for like 11 o'clock or noon, I think. Any way it goes, I have to shut down around 2 or just after 2, 2:30 ish or whatever. So, well, I hope you feel better there, Michelle. Sheesh. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Their birthday. Okay. Gotcha. Use an air compressor to go crazy with the blues. That's sweet. Well, if I don't see you, if you don't come back in, tell her happy birthday from me. Blow up an extra balloon and put my name on it. I'm just kidding. J Star, how you doing? Yeah, I'm usually not on about this time. Wonder if I can make that full screen. No, maybe not. It's a lot of light poking back at me. That's why it's goofy. Yeah, I'll probably be on for a bit. Yeah, I'm up. Well, I slept during the day. I slept from probably shoot one ish to 6:40 or something like that. Up to it was like right near where Marv came on last night. Well, at my time anyway. And then after I got done, I went back to bed pretty much. So I got up not too long ago. Carolyn Low. Excuse me. Kind of chilly up here too. Well, I guess I'm blowing some steam because that's the reason why it's cold is because I had the AC on. It got really hot last night in the truck, so I had to turn the AC on. I just didn't turn it off, and it starts blowing faster when you're going down the road. I am in Wisconsin. I stayed in Black River Falls last night, and I am now in Millston, still in Jackson County, Wisconsin. So I'm on my way to Ohio. Got to go through the rest of Wisconsin here, then through part of Illinois, Indiana, and then into Ohio. Shouldn't be bad though. It should be a nice run. Oh crap! I'm not even paying attention to what. Okay. I had to grab something real quick though. That's why. Wasn't even paying attention to my speed. I was going a little slower there. Still not used to the speedometer in this thing because the red truck I had before this, the speedometer was off by 10 miles. So I'd kind of like guess with that was the GPS of how fast I was going, but usually it was about 10 miles off. So no, not Milwaukee. I am north of Madison, Wisconsin, off 94. I just went through yesterday. I went through Minneapolis, Minnesota, and I seen some of the damage there that was caused during some of that stuff that was going on up there. So that was crazy. Looked like possibly a car was burnt in that area. On the you could tell by the road where I was at there, but we have it's there is no even the price was fuel up here wasn't bad. Now I heard that there was a station in I think they said Clinton Township or whatever. They were I guess, but excuse me, sorry. Um, that could very well possibly be everybody filling up their tanks because they're worried it's gonna go bye bye. But fuel was a cheap price up here for the truck, the 311 for fuel. That's actually really good. Now when it gets closer down to 3, that's excellent. But on the way up, I seen a price of 385, almost. I think it was like really close to almost being $4. So Petra, how you doing, Petra? I was meaning to call you yesterday. I forgot. I was blinded by the sun. Temperature-wise, it wasn't too bad up here yesterday, but it's not too bad now. Yeah, I told the wife to go fill up the van, make sure it's topped off anyway. It was full, but I wanted to have her top it off because you got kids that be ramming around everywhere. Oh, I will. And a good old state of Wisconsin. Jesus. Toma, 7 miles. Not too far up here, but just not used to going this way. I go over into um, Minnesota underneath there, so I come up the bottom side of. Usually come up the bottom side of Minneapolis because that's where our stop's at on the south side there. Oh, and y'all, I want to say that I want to send prayers out to uh, the remaining remnant. She is in the hospital. She had a heart attack the other day. So if y'all could just send out prayers to her, trying to get make sure get her try to get her blood pressure down or something like that. I'm not sure, but you have to talk to her about that. I'm not sure exactly the details, but I know she did have a heart attack. I was wondering, I hadn't seen her in a minute, and she hadn't messaged or anything, so I was kind of concerned what was going on, but I didn't know exactly what was. So I sent her a text, and then she told me that she was having what was going on anyway. Kind of like running at night because there's not as much traffic. Right now I'm at 76,400 and some pounds or something like that. I'm like a freight train. Got some weight behind me right now. I met up with her. I was actually able to meet up with her last Wednesday. We ended up. She took me to. She took me to the Mexican restaurant. Really nice. Really good food. Really good food. I got a question for y'all. Do y'all ever sleep? Any of y'all? Just a quick question. Am I not seeing all chat? Yeah, I really like running at night. I usually get a selfie of everybody I meet. Petra, we did a selfie. Did you post that selfie, by the way? And you got a notification. I don't know. You guys might. I might be able to keep it on so that we can see the sunrise, huh? I'm gonna be running until I hit Clyde, Ohio, anyway. Snafu, snaps, sissy. Don't decapitate a deer. That's funny. That's the truck stop I was in one time when it was so bad up here that all of us had to end up stopping because it was so icy. There's like about an inch of ice on the road. I was coming from Minneapolis. That was back when I was married to my ex-wife, and she was with me, and she about pissed her pants. Oh, well, she did because I about jackknifed the truck, and I got it back under control, and just went slow from there, and we ended up stopping right there. Yeah, so I didn't end up going over that far because I went down right straight to Virginia. From it went. I was in Maryland for about I think it's like 5 miles or something like that. That was a DOT sitting in the dark right there, but he has lights on. That one did anyway. Usually they don't keep their lights on like that. I didn't know exactly where you were at, Barefoot Last, and it's like that's when I asked you. I was like, "Oh well, sorry, I'm not going over that far." Yeah, usually we don't. I usually don't go to Virginia, so every once in a while I'll get out that way, depending on where I'm going. So that all depends. I sent it to you a long time ago. You didn't get it, huh? See, when I usually go over here to Minneapolis or whatever I go in Minnesota, I usually take 90 over and then up. Alfred Phillips, good evening, good morning, whichever it is for you. There's a used to be a really good place to eat. There's a diner on 90 there. It's near Sparta, Wisconsin. We used to always stop there to eat. Me and a buddy when we ran together, and we'd eat there and then take off again, or depending on what our hours looked like. But back then it didn't really matter because we ran paper logs, so usually it'd work out to where we'd have enough time to just keep on going. Because we take that all the way across to like North Dakota, South Dakota, whichever, depending on where we were going. You didn't get it. Okay. I have to look, see where it's at. I have it somewhere saved. It's probably saved to my older phone. Oh, these are low beams. It's kind of jiggling too, isn't it? Yeah. It's hard to keep that thing still when you're riding in a shaking truck. Tranking. What the heck? I'm hauling smashed up plastic bottles. Uh, Actually, it's basically what it is it's big, huge cubes of compressed plastic, like bottles. They're going to recycle. They're not light. They're kind of heavy. Hence the total truck weight is 76,400 something. So yeah, it shouldn't have been a tongue twister for me. I was actually in the back of my mind. I was thinking about because a lot of times they call the freight liners a freight shaker. So that was that's what I was thinking about back in my mind, and it was like just blurted it out. And I know it's not much to look at now because of it being so dark, but boy, 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 if you guys could see this during the light up here, it's beautiful. We have a little bit of construction up here, but not much. So when you get over near Chicago, that's where the construction's at. I have 514 miles to run today. So when I'm not around anybody, I'll turn these brights on or behind anybody anyway. Don't you ever sleep. I would turn them on now, but I'm behind another truck here now too. Excuse me. I wish I could blow up that screen to being the whole screen of my phone there, but I can't. I didn't even mean to sniff in your ear. Maybe there's a little part up here that gets a little rough on the road, but not much. Your little garden. Hey, Shalom, how you doing? There's a meteor shower? I don't see one. Of course, I probably wouldn't be able to see it right now anyway. Well, it's clear out. But I gotta get to Ohio. All this week I've been pretty much running nighttime because of my 8-day clock. Because I gained hours back at midnight. That's the way that works. It's usually we get 70 hours to run a week. Well, I didn't get my 34-hour restart in last weekend when I was because I worked the weekend last weekend. So I didn't get my 34-hour restart in. So I'm running my 8-day clock, which means each night at midnight I regain hours from the week before. Whatever I worked or was on duty for the week before is what I received back. Like, say for instance, the other day I only got like 7 or 8. I think it was like 7 hours back. This time I got like 10 or 11 hours. I think like just over 10 hours back at midnight. So I was able to keep up, and I got 14 hours to run right now. I won't use all those because you can't run, you can't drive actually 14 hours. So, but yeah, it really is a pain sometimes because of the they're doing paint on the roads up here. They're painting the lines on the roads. I do not know why this guy got over in the left lane though. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass because you got to wait till midnight to get hours back. Oh, there's a military installation right here. Actually, it's National Guard, I think. Wisconsin, yeah, Wisconsin Air National Guard, I think, right there. Oh, it changes wherever I'm at midnight. So right now for me, it is 126 here. Now this part ain't too good on the road, is it? Shaking. I'm a shaking some bacon. I hate it when they stay all clustered like that. Can't stand it. Try to get away from being all clustered up like that. Yes, bacon does sound good. Yeah, Alfred's in Alaska. Aren't you in Alaska, Alfred? Shaking that bacon. Yeah, they did this the right side here, so they're coming up. I bet you that's why everybody's slowing down here. Is because they're painting the road up here for the lines anyway. You see they're doing the right side white line. Yep, here they are. Must be easier to do it at night up here. I don't know. Yeah, they're going pretty slow with the paint truck today. Huh. It's been 3 years since you ate bacon. I have no idea why these guys are still in the left lane for. I had the other night, day, whatever it is. I had Subway, had an egg and bacon flatbread. That was good. She looked at me like I was crazy that I didn't put any sauce on it. I don't like a whole bunch of sauce stuff on my bacon and egg and stuff. Kind of bumpy right here anyway. Jeez. You guys, sorry about the bumps. The road anyway right now. Jeez. Seems like this road's gotten worse. Right here anyway. Talking about bacon making me hungry. Jeez. I don't like eating at the truck stop though, so bring my own stuff. I keep food in here all the time. Heck, I've got enough food in here for last me quite a while if anything happens. Just the problem is my microwave's not working right now. The fuse block, the wire on the fuse block underneath to keep it from burning up the power inverter. The wire broke off of it, so I can't use it right now until I get that fixed. I ordered one for them, but I just noticed where it said yesterday it got lost in transit, so it's not coming. Oh, there we go, nice and smooth. That's a whole heck of a lot better. That's so smooth right here. Woo! See, when they do their roads up here, they do them to last, usually. Oh no, it's not the same. I'm pretty sure it was just like a. I'm not sure that it tasted like it. Maybe it did taste like it. But I seen when I was in, where was I at? Where did I stop? I think it was Arkansas. No, maybe not. Tennessee? I can't remember now. I think it was Arkansas. There was a stop in Arkansas that had bacon flavored soda. I got a picture of it. I think it's somewhere. I love that bacon. Well, uh, okay, I lost what I was saying. Yeah, I had paper. They had bacon flavored soda. That's when I got those quail eggs. They're quail um, pickled eggs, but they're quail eggs. What are they doing up here? Track construction. Right lane closed ahead. They're probably doing construction up here. That's probably what this is. Yeah. Darn construction. What? What's the ew for? The pickled eggs? Or the pickled quail eggs? They're really small. Last a really long time. Good thing to put in your preps. And they're not that bad. Ew. Mushroom burger. That olive. I can't stand. I don't like olives or mushrooms. Oh, the bacon soda thing. Yeah, that was a bacon soda. That's what you're going in the U face for. I didn't get it. I didn't think it would taste very good. They had a. I got pictures of them, but they had all these unique, weird flavors. One of the flavors was uh, they had one that was pickle flavor soda. I think it was coffee, coffee flavored soda. They had all these weird flavors. So yeah, yeah. It. I think they're more of a um, novelty type of thing than being really drinkable. I don't know. Yeah, I don't do mushrooms. Don't do the whole fungi. Eh, sorry. We have morels that grow in the backyard. Maybe they grow there because they know they're not going to get eaten or anything. 'Cause I don't eat them. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh, we're not talking about those special kind of mushrooms there, Snafu. Sorry. Yeah, dude. It's funny. I get back up to speed now. Juneau, Wisconsin. They're not good for me, or they just don't agree with me. I think that's what it is. You don't eat wild mushrooms, but you eat mushrooms. I think that the truck is more shaken because of the engine's working harder because of the weight. So I'm sorry about the shaking of the bacon. FedEx. They got Prime up there. Not Prime, but Amazon. Also, there's another thing good about night driving is your tires don't get as hot because of the cooler roads, because of being cooler at night. Okay, I lost track of here where I was at. Yeah, I just don't eat mushrooms. So, what did H2O say? Someone said by trucks of mushrooms. This psychedelic was. Oh man. Oh, you're talking because of the shaking and stuff. They have them on eBay? Really? Wait a minute. Which ones do they have on eBay? The psychedelic ones? Yep. Yeah, I'm on cruise right now. Otherwise, this is a 10 speed standard. I like the standards. I don't like automatics. Although everywhere is actually getting automatics, so unless you have a company that has usually older trucks, and the newer companies, the bigger companies that are ordering all these new trucks, they're all automatics. So you got to pay more for the standards. Hey, he flashed me over. Thank you, sir. Make sure to give him a thank you. Sorry about the shaking. Can't do nothing about it in some of these spots anyway. Smooth now. An ambulance. Oh, they've got somebody in there. Oh, well, thanks for stopping by there, H. The Globe. Hope you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Ah, so we have 7 people that are up here in here tonight. Excuse me. Got some people with some bright lights coming up here. Wonder if they're going to turn their brights down by the time they get up here. A lot of people have been really bad about that lately. Keeping their brights on the whole time. Really sucks sometimes. Excuse me. Ah. How's everybody doing? You did? I have to go check them out. I'm going to be uploading, I think it's 3 videos that I got this weekend. I got to finish off a couple of them, and then I'll be putting those up. I don't think Conquest Josh has actually got his from when he came down and visit. I don't think he has his up yet. I think he's still working on it. Nice, so I'm gonna have to go check them out. And it might be a bike, motorcycle that up back there. That's behind a car. There's 2 cars back there. One's behind the other. Looks like there's only 1 light. No, I guess there is 2 freaking bright lights. They will make me laugh. I have to check them out. 1 second here. What the heck? I thought I was subscribed to you. That's weird. I just subscribed to you, Barefoot Lass. Looks like he turned his brights down. Also, another thing is a lot of times when you have a lot of weight on you, you shake more too. I will have to watch them later. Let me go on through Wisconsin Dells, Dells. This is a big tourist area right here. Got a lot of little resort things and camping stuff and all these other things to do. A new Ford Ranger. This guy right here is the one that has the really bright lights. LEDs. Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania license plate. Excuse me. Oh, we lost a bunch of people. Well, J-Star, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I know I'm not usually on about this time. It's probably about the time that some people are actually going to bed. I know others stay up all night, so who knows? This is a bumpy area. Guy got in front of me. Past that other truck. Now, this is kind of rough right here. He has his axles almost all the way to the back. He's probably carrying batteries. That guy sped up, of course. When I'm driving, I really don't like to be around anybody. Yeah, the bouncing is probably about because of the weight I've got on me. I'm hungry too. Talking about bacon and stuff, making me all hungry and stuff. Oh, excuse me. Those are some bright lights. Woo, man. You're welcome. That's funny. Yeah. Some of these guys, they leave their brights on all the time. I don't get it. Okay, so here will be my brights. Those are my brights. They're pretty good brights. I'm seeing a lot of deer on the side of the road, though. Your phone blinds you. Yeah, I kind of keep mine up a little bit sometimes. Not in the truck, at home sometimes. Oh, El Michelle, biscuits and gravy. Y'all are making me hungry. El Michelle. Um, I like homemade biscuits and gravy. Those are the best. Southern biscuits and gravy. Always the best. My family, whenever we do a family reunion in Kentucky, or a matter of fact up here too, they do all the a mass quantity of biscuits and gravy and eggs and bacon and sausage and all that good stuff. Oh, yum. Yum, yum, yum. So good. It's the morning after everybody shows up. That's the tradition is just everybody, well, each morning after that too. But everybody helps in and pitches in and does the biscuits and gravy and all the cooking for the morning. Everybody's helping or you don't get none. Strawberry shortcake. That's only if there's some left over. It's only 2:07 here. I'm in Wisconsin's in Central Time, so and down near the border of Wisconsin and Illinois, they have construction going on, so that's fun. Kind of bouncy right here too. Nope, not yet. Um, this is usually when you get around the area of Chicago. That's when you start seeing some crazy drivers. The ones that are going 20 miles over the speed limit or more. Yeah, right up here is going to turn to green lane after this next exit, anyway. A little bit smoother road here. Right there, there's a whatchamacallit, a ski resort where all these lights are at on the right hand side. There's a ski resort right there. Excuse me. Seen where another driver was out near Montana. I think it's Montana, and it was snowing out there. Cascade Mountain. They have a in that resort right there. They have a it's a couple of hills there that they have just they have sledding for the kids during the winter. Oh, pasta. Oh, chicken fettuccine Alfredo. Yum. I'm gonna burn through more fuel this time coming through here because of my weight. Is that car going slow or is it just me? Well, it's not just me. He is going kind of slow and not really staying in his lane. Jeez, will be. I have a lot of weight on me, so it's not really a good deal to be swerving at me. Well, it is also 2 o'clock here, so you got probably people going home from the bar as well. Hi, Cindy. You have a good day. Thanks for stopping by and watching and hanging out with me. Be safe. Be safe out there. Thanks for the giggles. Is Petra still in here, or did she leave too? I don't think I've seen if she left or not. Oh, I'll be going through the night. I'll be going till the morning. I have to make it up to Ohio. Yeah, 4. So that's El Michelle, Barefoot Lass, and well, heck, I don't know who else is on. Maybe Petra fell asleep with it going. I think Snafu took off too. I'm not sure. 26 miles until I hit Madison, Wisconsin. Might get a chance to watch the sunrise. Who knows? We'll see. It's only 2:20 here, so it's not going to be anytime real soon. Keep my eyes out for meteors and UFOs. It was warmer out. I had my window open more. Usually I keep it like a. I never asked if my audio was okay, but usually I keep my window open at about an inch or maybe a little bit, depending on. I like the airflow. Um, it's a soothing plus the noise, So well, heck, I wasn't paying attention. I lost momentum for some reason there. Crazy. Yeah, I was going up a hill and I lost my momentum, or I don't know what I was doing. Ah, I think I took my foot off the fuel pedal, maybe. Oh, excuse me. I'm excused. A lot of deer on the side of the road. Yeah, I'm roadkill. Eating some crackers to quench my wanting bacon. It's not the same thing. Well, Michelle, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Be safe out there. I know you're going to bed, but be safe. Be safe there. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's nighttime. You guys have a good night. Barefoot lass. You have a good night. Be safe out your way. I know I kept you from going to bed earlier, but have a good night. Make me hungry and leave. Jeez, just kidding. Ain't nobody ever called. Ain't nobody a long time ever called me that. There's who used to call me that. Every once my dad would call me that, but it's been a long time since I've been called Buckaroo. Well, you have a good night and you sleep well. I might have to stop and get me something to eat. Good night, good night, good night, little Buckaroo. Oh, we still have 4 people in here, or 3 people in here. Who's all here? Who's watching? Should be 3 people. Well, hi, 3 people. Whoever you are, glad you're here. Glad you're watching. Oh, those are some bright lights. Jeez. It's a little different doing a live stream at night than it is during the day. You guys certainly get to see more during the day, but I'll be coming into Madison here in a minute. Oh, excuse me. This is a smooth part of the road. It's 3:30. Can't talk. 3:30 Eastern time. Trying to calculate. Well, anyways, my GPS here says I should get over there at 11:02. Most of the time on arrival times, it's usually pretty accurate. Hope y'all, everybody that's here, I hope y'all are having a good night. Oh, there's 4 here now. Been on live for an hour and 46 minutes. And again, sorry about the shaking of the camera. And it's because of the weight I have on here. I have about 76,400 some pounds, so. Which altogether turns out to be about 76. I think it's like 76,640 stuff. I don't know, somewhere in there. Madison, Wisconsin. Excuse me. Here's where 94 splits off to go to Milwaukee. I will probably be ending the live about 15 minutes or so, maybe 10 minutes from now. That's about 2 hours. I might throw it back on a little later. I don't know. Depends. Oh, rough. All right, about a rough kind of part, rough part of the road right here. Always lose momentum coming up this here right here. This here right here. That didn't sound real good, did it? I got a guy with bright lights coming up behind me. This is really bumpy. Sorry, y'all. You can see some bumpy roads. Road work next 2 miles. Oh, thank you, sir, for putting your taking your brights off. Urgh. That's really bumpy. You know, I have a weight problem. You know, empty weight for a truck like this is about 33,007 something. Usually it's about 32, depending on what all you have in here. Coming into construction. Oh, right lane is exit only. I want you to go 60 mile an hour through here. No biggie. It's construction. I'm pretty sure that'd be a normal thing. Go a little bit less. Hello, everybody. Am I 4 people watching? Right lane is exit only in this car. You think he's gonna get off, or is he gonna get back over here? Hmm. Oh, easy enough. Oh wow. Excuse me. 'They changed the way they're putting people through here. Wasn't like this the last time I was coming through here. Oh, it has been about a month or so. Excuse me. Look, a casino. $48 miles. Oh, way station's closed. Sorry about all that shaking, guys. I don't know who's here, so I don't know what to call you. My friends. Bright ass lights. Jeez, oh, Pete's truck. Okay, one thing says 4 people is in here. The other thing says 6 people's in here. Scan family, how you doing? What are you doing up? What you doing, Scan family? Been a sucky last couple of days. You all right? Sorry you've had a crappy last couple of days. I'll be coming into West, or not Wisconsin, but Illinois here in a little bit. I'm in Wisconsin right now. Shastina, how are you doing? Al Michelle's back? Oh, Al Michelle went to bed. Oh. Oh. That's not good. Oh, jeez. How you doing, Shastina? Man. Oh. Oh, man. I've got a Ford Escape that is sitting in the backyard. I got that thing in I think it was 2006. Put a lot of miles on it. Of course, I had a lot of miles on it when I got it, but it was dying. So I got a new car and I parked that. I was gonna put a for sale sign in it, and then I freaking realized that the from not using it, not getting in and out of it, the driver's side door froze up, so you can't open it up. But I put that car through some stuff. Good car. Hubby slash old man too. If you guys could keep sorry, keep the remaining remnant in your prayers too. She had a heart attack the other day. She's in the hospital. The remaining remnant, which is Serenity, PA, in Telegram. She goes by Serenity, PA, and she also goes by the remaining remnant. She's been in my channel for quite a while as a remaining remnant. She's the one I visited with her last Wednesday. I met up with her in Pennsylvania when I was out there. Thank you, thank you. I have 7 people in here now. To all my stealth watchers, thank you for stopping by. Thanks for watching me. Oh, I just dropped it. Dang it. I just dropped a. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Cracker. El Michelle made me hungry. Now she left. Pretty soon I'll be in Wisconsin, or gosh, why do I keep on doing that? Illinois. Just under 36 miles of probably around that. I am headed to Ohio. I'm in Wisconsin right now. I actually started to this morning, today, whichever you want to call it. I started in Black River Falls, Wisconsin. That's where I was stopped. I stopped last night. The only reason why I'm doing that, I'm on the road right now, is because I'm on my 8-day clock. If you know what that is, it's where I've see. Okay, so for usually starting out a week, you get a 70 hours. When you get towards the next week, if you're close to and you don't get your 34-hour restart in each midnight after the 70 hour of the week there, each midnight you get hours that roll over from the week before on that day. So, like say, for instance, tomorrow, like last Friday would be tomorrow, I'll roll over 10 hours from last week. So I don't know if you guys understand that or not, what that means. FedEx. I think it's kind of windy out, or at least it felt like it was windy right back there a little bit ago. Sorry about the sniffling. Well, I'm limited on my hours because of that right there. But I got to be careful because I can't run out of hours. If I run out of hours, I have to take a 34-hour restart, which means I'll be down out here on the road for 34 hours, which is not good because I've got a delivery in the morning. Hope you're doing well, Shashina. Everything okay? Yeah, I've only been on for 2 hours and 10 minutes. I am going to be getting off here soon, though. I'm going to have to stop at a couple of places here. I think I got to stop and get maybe a few top off my fuel tanks. Maybe. We'll see. Well, I didn't get the thing is, I didn't get my 34-hour restart last weekend. I ended up working Saturday and Sunday. So that's why I'm having to wait for hours to come back. It's hard to explain sometimes about the hours. Um, just depends. So I'm just saying I'm running my 8-day clock. Excuse me. Snafu's back. How you doing, Snafu? UPS. Well, I'll get my 34-hour restart this weekend. My dispatcher said he's going to make sure I get my 34 hours in. It ain't going to be too bad. But in the meantime, I've got to, when I get close to running out of hours, because of it being more near noon when I get done, because I can't run no more because I run out of hours or I got to wait for certain, because you also got to plan your hours with your deliveries and schedule. So if you don't do that right, you're can be screwed that way too. So I had to make sure that I would be able to, keep on schedule with when I'm going to be getting over there. There's, it just depends. It gets confusing because a lot of people don't understand what it is. It was even more confusing when you had to take care and you had to literally calculate your own time on a logbook, actual physical paper logbook. That sucked. But I kind of liked it in a way, but it still sucked. Excuse me. Almost to the border of Wisconsin and Illinois. Getting down there. Not too far away. I see. Just under 20 miles until I hit the border. Oh yeah. Um, a lot of I mean, with the mandate, with everybody having to switch over to electronic logbooks, which really wasn't that long ago. So I've been here for almost 7 years at this company, and I've had an electronic logbook ever since I started here. Now, there's other companies, they didn't get electronic logbooks until maybe a couple of years ago. It wasn't actually required by DOT and stuff until like 3 years ago, 2 years, 3 or 4 years ago, maybe. What it was. I gotta slow down. This guy's gonna be an asshole and chain and pass in the fucking freaking construction. Excuse my language. Sorry. Oh, jeez. I can't see chat right now. So I am going to end the stream here in a little bit. I may come back on. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to have to stop here in a minute and see where. If I look at my thing to see where construction's at. Eating scallops for me or snafu? Don't hit your brakes to come on a freaking highway. Are you kidding me? Hit your brakes to come on a highway. Seriously? Now they want to speed up. Sorry, bud. Ah. Tip of the day: keep a constant speed when you're coming on the highway. Speed up or slow down to get into traffic. Merge. It is not the responsibility of the main traffic on the highway to let you in. Sorry, rant of the day. Oh, you have a good one, Shastina. Are you leaving? Is that what you're... Yeah, it's people that just don't care, I guess, sometimes. And act like their way is the right way, no matter what you say or anybody else says. Yeah, it's a everyday constant thing where people just don't know how to drive on the highway sometimes. So yeah, yeah, I'm going to. Um, I'm gonna have to stop here in like 5 miles too to get fuel. I'm gonna top off my tanks and go in there and get something to eat, go to the bathroom, and all that goody goody stuff. So I'm gonna end this here. You guys all have a great night. Be safe out there. I don't think I'd be able to see a meteor shower because of me moving like I'm moving. But you guys be safe. I'll talk to you later. Hey,